morning, everyone. So, welcome back to India Habitat Center for Vishwakarma Awards 15th. And this year we are making it grander. So, let's begin the ceremonies by inviting our dignitaries to the dais. Let me invite our dignitaries, Dr. Pradip Bhargav, IAS retired, former Additional Chief Secretary, Government of MP. Sir, can you please join us for the dais? And can I hear some applause for him, please? Now I invite Dr. P.S. Rana, Chairman CIDC, to join us at the dais. Can we hear a round of applause for him? I would also invite Dr. B.D. Mundra to the stage. Sir, can you please join us? He's the mentor for our organization, CIDC. Sir, can we hear a huge round of applause for him? That section of the awardees, can we hear a round of applause for him? The next person is Mr. Joji P. Thomas, Chief Executive Officer, Core Communications Private India Limited. Can we hear a round of applause for him? And I also invite Dr. Chandan Ghosh, Professor and Head of Resilient Infrastructure Division at NIDM, Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India. Dr. Ghosh, can we have him here? See, these applauses are not loud enough. We need some energy in the morning. And I also invite Mr. Vinayak Pai to join us for the dais. He is the MD and CEO for Tata Projects Limited. Can we hear a round of applause for him? And I invite our Director General for CIDC, Dr. P.R. Swarup, to join us on stage for more ceremonies. Now that the morning has begun, we should celebrate it by the most important event of the day, which is going to be the lighting of the lamp. Sir, and the dignitaries, can you please join us for lighting of the lamp, please? Can we have the music, please? Can we get some energy from the back side of the hall? Thank you very much. Now, we begin our ceremonies by inviting our chairman, Dr. P.S. Rana, to address our dear audience, which is you people. Can we hear a round of applause for him, sir?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are continuing the yesterday's program today again. It is a continuation, and I welcome you all for this continuation of the same program, and particularly our dignitaries on the dais are also mostly same, but there are two additions, so I particularly welcome them. And particularly the awardees are new today, so I welcome all of you, congratulate you, and please keep doing the same in the coming years, and so that others are also get motivated by your actions, and we have even larger crowd next year. With this, I congratulate all, and particularly I would like to thank our CIDC team and the jury members, those who have been doing a Herculean task over the last 5 months with our Dr. Swarup and his team, along with the Pradip ji and his team. It has been a Herculean task to select the worthy people who are deserving this, and we all congratulate you, and I welcome you all again for continuation of the day. Thank you.
Thank you for the inspirational speech, sir. Now, I would like to invite Dr. B.D. Mundra, our dear mentor, to address the crowd. Sir.
नमस्कारम। मित्रों, मैं एक ऐसे संगठन में बैठा हूं कि जिसकी नींव आज से 29 वर्ष पहले रखी गई थी और डॉक्टर पी.आर. स्वरूप ने अथक परिश्रम से और बाकी सब सहयोगियों के साथ से एक छोटे से पौधे को एक वट वृक्ष में बदल दिया। आज हम इस वट वृक्ष की छाया में बैठ कर के विचार करते हैं कि कंस्ट्रक्शन इंडस्ट्री के लिए, हमारे समाज के लिए, हमारे देश के लिए हम क्या कर सकते हैं। प्रेरणा स्वरूप कुछ अवार्ड, खासतौर से जो हमारे फील्ड में वर्क करते हैं, जो वर्कर हैं, फोरमैन हैं, सुपरवाइजर हैं, फील्ड इंजीनियर्स हैं, उनको प्रेरणा स्वरूप अवार्ड तो देते ही हैं, लेकिन हम ट्रेनिंग भी दे रहे हैं उनको और नई नई चीज़ें उनके सामने रख रहे हैं। लेकिन आज हमारे समाज को, हमारे देश को इससे अधिक की आवश्यकता है। वो आवश्यकता है हमारा कमिटमेंट, इस देश के निर्माण के लिए हमारा कमिटमेंट। हम आंखों में वह देश प्रेम की ज्वाला लिए, मन के अंदर उत्साह लिए, इस पलटते हुए समय में, ये तेजी से परिवर्तन होते हुए समय में, जहाँ पर कि हमारे ऊपर चारों तरफ से कुछ न कुछ दबाव आ रहे हैं, यहाँ तक कि कुछ लोग हमारे अस्तित्व को मिटाने के लिए आमदा है। लेकिन फिर भी हमारा दृढ़ संकल्प है कि हम आगे बढ़ेंगे, हम अपने देश को बनाएंगे, हमारे समाज को बनाएंगे, और इसी समाज में, इसी देश के अंदर हमारा परिवार और हम सुरक्षित रह सकेंगे। अतः मैं पुनः आप सबसे आग्रह करूंगा कि कृपया CIDC का हाथ मजबूत करें, अपने सुझावों द्वारा हमें बताएं कि इस देश के लिए क्या आवश्यक है, आपकी क्या आवश्यकता है, समाज की क्या आवश्यकता है। नई नई खोजें, नई नई टेक्निक रोज आती रहेगी, लेकिन इस देश के अंदर, इस समाज में हमको एक ऐसी संस्कृति का निर्माण करना है कि जो सामंजस्यता तो लाए ही, लेकिन विकासोन्मुख हो, आगे बढ़ सके। CIDC को, डॉक्टर स्वरूप और ख़ास तौर से डॉक्टर राणा को मैं पुनः बधाई देता हूं कि आपका यह वार्षिक जो कार्यक्रम रखते हैं, यह बहुत प्रेरणादायक रहता है। आप इस प्रकार के इवेंट और कीजिए, हमको बार बार बुलाइए, हम आने के लिए तैयार हैं। हम साथ में मिलकर के एक ऐसे समाज का, ऐसे देश का निर्माण कर सकें कि जो कि हमारी आगे वाली पीढ़ी के लिए बहुत ही सुरक्षित और विकासोन्मुख हो। आप सबको मैं बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूं कि आपने पधार कर सबका उत्साह बढ़ाया, और जो कृपा आपने की है वह आगे भी बनाए रखिएगा। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
Thank you very much for the blessing, sir. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Pradip Bhargav, IAS retired chairman of our jury, as well as the former additional chief secretary, first state of Madhya Pradesh, to address our lovely audience. Sir, please.
को बंद कर दो।
जी सर।
Namaskar. Esteemed guests, distinguished jury members, immensely deserving awardees, dedicated evaluators, and the entire CIDC family, ladies and gentlemen. A wave of optimism is washing over the Indian construction industry. This is partly fueled by a recent surge in infrastructural development projects driven by the Government of India and the state governments. To me, the future looks bright with this positive momentum. I am delighted to welcome you all to this memorable occasion, the 15th CIDC Vishwakarma Awards ceremony. Established in 1996, the CIDC has served as a cornerstone of support for the construction industry. Among its many initiatives, the now renowned CIDC Vishwakarma Award stand out as a beacon of recognition and celebration of excellence. Inspired by Lord Vishwakarma, the divine architect, these awards acknowledge and appreciate the remarkable work and achievements of individuals and organizations that have significantly contributed to the Indian construction landscape. The purpose of the Vishwakarma Awards is not merely to bestow honors. It's a call to action. By identifying and celebrating those who excel in delivering superior outcomes and processes. The award set higher standards for the entire industry to emulate. Across 14 distinct categories, the Vishwakarma Awards recognize a wide range of contributions, from lifetime achievements to innovations in sustainable practices utilizing green hydrogen and renewable energy. The selection process for these prestigious awards is a testament to the rigorousness and transparency. Hundreds of applications are meticulously reviewed, followed by site visits conducted by dedicated CIDC evaluators who travel across the country. This year alone, over 358 valid nominations were received, resulting in more than 218 site visits by discerning CIDC teams. The selection culminates in the jury's deliberations, a process marked by careful examination of data, phone calls with applicants, and marathon meetings to finalize the list of deserving candidates. This year, a remarkable 283 individuals and organizations will be recognized for their outstanding contributions. A heartfelt thank you goes to the Director General of CIDC, Dr. P.R. Swarup, Mr. Ashutosh Bharadwaj, and their tireless teams for making this ceremony possible. Their dedication fuels the success for the Vishwakarma Awards. The jury and I are profoundly honored to be associated with these prestigious awards. We view our role as a humble contribution towards fostering growth and development within the Indian construction industry. Congratulations to all the awardees across all categories. Your dedication and innovation inspire the industry to reach new heights. My sincere thanks to the jury and the awards committees for their dedication and hard work in making this event a success. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Can we hear a loud round of applause for him? Now, I would like to invite our Director General, Dr. P.R. Swarup, to address the crowd. Sir, please. Can we hear some claps, please?
Thank you, Aro, and warm welcome to all of us who are here, and especially those who have joined today. And particularly, I would like to welcome Mr. Vinayak, who has come from Tata Project Limited, one of our fast and upcoming and progressive organization, yet keeping the tradition of House of Tatas for that matter. I also make a special mention of the young person who is here sitting amongst us and will be talking about certain innovative practices that he has devised. And many more who are here now. I am also expecting the Director of Project of Chennai Metro Rail Corporation, who should be joining us any moment now, and you'll all be able to listen to him. The issue that we had raised yesterday and we discussed about it in detail is actually a couple of difficult situations that construction industry is likely to face. Of course, like I explained yesterday, the future is very, very bright with over 6,000 lakh crores worth of work on the anvil. And bulk of it is actually coming from the three sectors, that is the rapid transport system, metros, highways and bridges, and of course the buildings. I have not included rest of it actually. That's almost like 20 years worth of work for the entire Indian construction industry. It's a huge, huge order. It gives us enough work to last for a very long time, but you know it comes with a bit of a problem. Where are the resources? That's a question that we had raised. And then there are issues which are related to quality and safety and other, environmental concerns that you have there. So there is a need of setting up the systems which can possibly enable us to do the things and also change the way we had been working. One of the solutions that I gave, and that is something which I am very happy to inform, and I compliment TPL for that, that is actually on the human resource front. We are confronted with a situation where there are not enough good field engineers available today, neither the workmen who are genuinely skilled. So how are we going to be sorting that problem? There is a model that has been created. We discussed it, and I am very, very happy to tell you all that Tata Project Limited immediately implemented the same. You will see that we will be picking up from the same lot number of bright students, bright learners, I would say, who will be converted into field engineers. So we have Kalinga University, who is represented here, with whom we have a tie-up, and after me, Professor will be speaking about it, and he will also narrate the advantages that go to the industry in case they follow that. I would request all of you to emulate that. There is another area that I thought I'll be discussing with you. While we are talking about the problems related to shortage of human resources, there is a very severe problem of having credible consultants available. That is another area that we have to look into. Where are these credible consultants? Many of these consultants, frankly speaking, who I have met, and I have nothing against the young age of boys and girls who are manning such consultancy organizations, but probably they have yet to learn many things which guide the construction industry. I am particular about my own industry for that matter. Where are those who can possibly give the good advices? So we need to discuss about such things, and 2 months from now, we shall have another congregation of people where we'll be sitting and talking about certain specific areas where we need credible consultants. Take for an example, we have to start looking at ways and means of building many of our structures, may that be buildings or bridges or even the metro networks, out of steel. Is very important because the time is limited, the resources are short, and then you have the issues related to carbon footprints. Steel possibly is an answer, but where are the consultants who can provide the right kind of guidance to construct the structures in steel? You have a problem related to having the proper standards. So those are the issues that will be discussed there. And the other area that I would like to highlight here is that as much as we are working over the ground, now we have started working much more under the ground. So the subsurface technologies, and I'm not merely meaning trenchless technology and trenchless work, I'm talking about tunneling and other things. These are the areas where we have to have people who can give us the right kind of advices and suggestions. The last I would say is that we in construction industry have a small problem. And the problem is we don't talk about the good work that we do. And that is something that needs to be spoken about. So, ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to basically participate in all kind of deliberations on CIDC YouTube channel, which is known as CIDC Nirman. During the day, we will be recording the interviews of people which are going to go viral. Let everybody understand the viewpoints and let us start deliberating it not only at the national level but also international level. There was one issue that skipped my mind, and I thought I'll be raising it very clearly with you. With the kind of contractual complications, you have disputes that are arising. And let me tell you, that is a menace that we have been combating and fighting for last about 28 years, ever since CIDC was established. The surveys have been done where because of inequity in the contract conditions, where because of lack of decision-making prowesses which the project authorities have, there are many, many disputes that are generating now. And with the humongous workload that we have on hand, I am very sure that astronomical figures would appear, as far as the disputes are concerned. Now that is where, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to throw another idea to you. CIDC has a sister organization called Construction Industry Arbitration Council, CIAC. CIAC was created jointly with Singapore International Arbitration Center with a view to ensure that institutional arbitration and dispute resolution mechanisms are followed. What we have decided that we are now going to have the special councils which can provide their support services to various construction companies and real estate developers for such kind of contractual disputes. Then we are also going to be introducing the mediation support to people. So there are plethora of things that we need to do, and I would like each one of you to remain in constant touch, because there are many things that we are developing now. May that be the green rating, may that be nurturing and harnessing the consulting organizations, and several more for that matter. But human resource development at all level, that remains topmost on our priority. I need to compliment 4 or 5 special organizations who had taken upon this idea. It begins with Chennai Metro Rail Corporation. Tata Project Limited followed it immediately without even blinking the eyelid. You had Larsen and Toubro. And to top it all, I can see there is a great comeback of Shapurji, Palanji and Company, and Kalptaru. So let us give a big clap to them. We are so proud to have them with us, and they have been honored adequately. And this is just to set an example, like I said yesterday, the journey where you are accorded some distinction is just one step. It's a very, very long journey. Probably next year things might change. So my suggestion to all of you is, please keep it up. Please continue excelling, and that is what should be the future of construction industry. Thank you so much, and God bless you all. Jai Hind.
Thank you for that vision for the construction industry, Dr. Swarup.
The first step of using biodiesel made out of cooking oil to be used as fuel for our equipment, and many such initiatives where we are going to track the carbon footprint of each of our sites and improve it. In a similar way that we have not used the resources of Mother Earth well, we have also not used the resources of our work family members who are our construction workers well. And again, that's why it's a payback time at this point in time, and that's why I'm very thankful to Professor Dr. Swarup and CIDC for working with us as to how we can create an equitable ecosystem. And of course, ideas like Chandresh has mentioned. How can we make our workforce more resilient, impact their lives in a positive way? And I think that's something we have to reflect, that we are able to attract people as one of the destinations where they can come and work safely, and they can enrich the quality of their lives. If we can all target that, we will be able to build more sustainably. Finally, I would say that we all know that we have incredible India. It is our responsibility and job to create a credible India, where whatever we commit in terms of timeline for projects get delivered. And I think that's a common responsibility we all share, and I'm sure you will all join us. Once again, congratulations to all the awardees, because these awardees are torchbearers of great projects, which we all need to think of how we can all make each and every one of our projects great. Thank you very much.
A huge round of applause for him.